Hello. So today we are working on an Asus S330U. If I remember correctly, I have the S330U notebook PC. It's a small notebook, looks like this. It's completely dead. I have already removed the back plate. So what happens is I've connected the power adapter right here, and you can see it on the here up like that. Yeah, you can see it. How can I show you? Right there. We can see it blipping. I can hear the power supply clicking. Yeah, so I suspect there's a short somewhere. So we disconnect the battery and we look here for a main power rail, right? And it's very easy to find one. For example, we have here two MOSFETs that are driving this coil, and on the input we have these which are on the main power rail. I assume these are also on the main power rail. Yeah, so let's get the multimeter. You can see the multimeter up there on the upper left corner. I'm in diode mode. Here we have 001 and this is the ground. Yeah, so definitely the main power rail is shorted. If we put it in resistance mode, yeah, so in resistance mode on the main power rail we have 1.5 ohms, and that's not very good because we also have a GPU which is 2 ohms. Well, maybe. Let's see the coils here on the CPU. 23 ohms, 6 ohms, 7 ohms, 7. So we might have some luck right here. Yeah, the main power rail is obviously a bit off. Good. So let me prepare the second supply. Yeah, I set the second supply, which you can see up there, to 0.8 volts, and I'm gonna try to inject something in the main power rail, and let's see what sort of consumption we get. Yeah, and we get 600 milliamps, which is very good. So for 600 milliamps we should see something. Now let's get the thermal camera. Just bear with me for a second. And I'm gonna connect the thermal camera. We open the software. Yeah, and I'm gonna remove the macro lens for the moment so we can see a bigger picture and see what hits up. I can't see nothing yet. Yeah, we can see something right there. Okay, let me put back the macro lens and let's get a bit closer. So what do we have there? Where is it? It's right there, and it's a capacitor. It's a freaking capacitor. I can see it from here. I'm gonna show you too. Yeah, so if we look here, it's the capacitor which is right here, that small one, and that's on the main power rail. So let me quote a poetic license. Say hello to my little friend, and we're gonna eject that capacitor which is in parallel with a bigger I don't know, it's tantalum, whatever it is, I can't really break it off. That's insane. Good. So we have the prick right here. Yeah, this was it. I'm gonna throw it away, and let's see now what we have on the main power rail. So we're gonna measure the main again, and we have 400 and something kilo ohms. That is good. Okay, let's try now to connect back the battery, and let's try to connect the supply. Okay, we see the one that shows 19.1 volt. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is a pre-charge current, but we can actually find out if we put the multimeter in voltage mode. Let's see what we have on the battery. So I'm gonna probe the red wire. $399, $397, something is, I don't know. Yeah, the laptop is on. Maybe the battery is full. Yeah, we have picture. We have picture, and now if I removed, that's interesting. So it was showing me a full battery. I don't like this battery connector. There's something really off here. Maybe it's not properly plugged in. I don't like how it sits there. Or maybe it doesn't enjoy my power adapter. Yeah, the fan is running. And we have picture, yes. We have Windows loading, 2.3 amps. This is showing here a full battery, but that is extremely interesting, because if I remove the connector, the laptop dies, it doesn't stay on the battery. So what was the voltage on the battery? 12.4, and this is a, yeah, this is a full battery. This is an 11.5 battery. But why it's not staying on battery? So now if I remove the charging, it stays on battery and the battery is full. I don't know, I think it wasn't properly connected. Yeah, so I think this was it. Yeah, I don't have the login data, but this was it for this repair. We can see the laptop is working fine. Yeah, so this was a very easy pizza. Thank you very much for watching. Give me a like, subscribe if you didn't already, and see you next time. Bye for now.